If you go to planner setup, this is always good to check. Even if you've never messed with the configuration, just to make sure before you get started. This is a good place to kind of run through everything and make sure it is a 31 row planner. Make sure we have the right spacing, the planner width on our frame configuration here. It's got the serial number of the planner, if you've named it, to do any kind of connect subscriptions on it. Planner data, it's got our track spacing, our physical width, all that information is reading off the controller on the planner. Planner dimensions, so our offsets, they're already in here. They pre-populate when you plug the planner up to the machine. And our GPS dimensions if we happen to have a steering device on the planner itself to help it track better. So if we go to sensors, we can set our start and stop height for our drives to start and stop planning at a certain percent as the planner raises and lowers. We want this set to auto so it would read off the GPS on the tractor. We should have an icon here if everything was plugged up right on it to show GPS speed. And that's what we want to do, since wheel slippage does not affect GPS speed, so it's reading actual speed as the tractor slows down and speeds up. We can enable or disable sensors on individual row units on the planner. We can get a little more information on our down pressure on our planner, our gauge wheel downforce, what our vacuum's doing. If you happen to be putting out a fertilizer application along with your planting operation, you would be able to monitor that there. We can disable or enable our ride quality sensors, our row unit speed. So this planner, since it's exact emerge, is equipped with curve compensation. So if you did have a field that you were planting on a curve and not just straight rows, you would be able to set that up here and utilize that feature. If we go to our drive, our mapping group, so these are the sensors that are on the planner. So 1 through 8 is one group, 9 through 15 is the second group, and so on as you reach the from one end of the planner to the other. And then our row control selections, of course, we would, more than likely you're going to have all rows planting at the same time. So that's everything in the planner setup. That's always just good to go through when you get started for the year, maybe couple weeks before you start planting, you get the planner hooked up and do that.